Hi guys, James from DBG here, and as you can see, it's time for another Warhammer 40,000 Conquest review. You will see we have issue number 12 and issue number 15. I'm still having massive issues with Hachette and my subscription. I'm not going to go into it here, but needless to say, it will be sorted out very soon. So, and the subscription will be cancelled. I'm not doing any more because you can get them in shops. Anyway, I'm also picking up the issues I want to pick up, not doing every single one. So the last two issues with the Minotaur crate and the large dry brush and paint, I didn't bother getting. There's not a lot of point because I don't need those things. I'm not the terrain guy. Chris is the terrain guy, and the terrain he's already got for the channel is amazing. We don't need any more stuff. But just not the tripod, do apologise. By saying that, I will be still continuing doing the Death Guard and the Marines. The Marines, I'm not sure what chapter I'm going to do, but once I made up my mind, I'll just crack on with those guys, and the Death Guard I'll leave for a bit, because I'm probably going to end up buying some bits. Some Plague Marine and Blight Lord bits just to add to it and build it up. But that is far future. That is far, far future. Anyway, without further ado, let's crack these bad boys open. Let's start with 12. I know this is like 3 weeks late and lots of people have done it, so I'm not going to go into massive detail, but we'll just have a flick through and see what you get. And as usual, he mucks up with a knife. So, right, what do we get? We get the magazine. We get the Flower Blightspawn, which is the it's the squirty sort of flamer goo-dude. You get another range ruler. Don't need that. I've got tape measures and a base. So, put the magazine to one side. Let's have a look at the Flower Blightspawn. Again, this is another one of the Death Guard models I have not seen. And as you can see, it's bloody amazing. The best thing about this one, the best thing about all Death Guard models, is the Nurglings. This Nurgling is beyond cute. And I'm really quite looking forward to getting some Nurglings down and painting them, which is why I want to get the Games Workshop stuff, because I don't think you're going to get that many Nurglings with what you get in this. But anyway, that is a lovely model. That's going to go into my Death Guard box. Now for the magazine. I think obviously the main part of this is going to be about the Flower Blightspawn. There's some blurb there, some more lore, some more Death Guard lore, some more icons and pictures. Now the instructions. Oh, there's a bit more, what's the word, lore there. Now the instructions, all very straightforward. Now onto the painting in their special, not undercoaty, straight onto the plastic way, which I'm not overly fond of, but there you go, it's just basic. It doesn't look too bad. Once you get the washes on, it should be fine. And there's the finished one at the bottom now. Yeah, it's not too bad. Obviously, us veterans will do far more variations of colours and what have you. Now we're on to a, what's the word, mock-up game. Special bits and bobs. Yeah, it's just going on about the game. Not to worry about that. And then we've got some extra rules at the end there. Again, veterans, won't need to worry about that. And at the back, you get what you get in issues 13 and 14, which I've already discussed, so won't go into it. Although it would be interesting to see exactly how they paint these ones with the limited colours that you have. But there you go. So that's that one done. Now on to issue 15, which is this week's, which was released yesterday, which was the 11th, or today, which is the 12th of December. Now on this one, we get, first of all, more dice. Now, with the dice I got from the previous sets, I think I got 3 sets of the Space Marines where you get the dice in. These dice, even though they look a bit poo, are actually really good. I did lots of test rolling with them, and the proportion of 4, 5s and 6s you get is very high. I mean, now I'm going to roll these, and it's going to prove me wrong. But for 6 Space Marines, that's not bad. See, I'm averaging 3 hits per roll, so these may look cheap, but they're actually not that bad. So we get the Biologist Putrefier, this guide here, his base, and the magazine. So let's look at the Putrefier first. Again, this is another Death Guard model I haven't seen before. Now, unfortunately, this one does not come with a Nurgling, which is quite upsetting, but it's still a lovely looking model. Focus, focus. Come on, there you go. And it's going to look really nice painted up. So now issue 15. Obviously, front cover. You get the Biologist Putrefier. Learn about Horus Heresy, so there's going to be lots of lore in this one. So stuff about himself. There's a Horus Heresy there. Then we have the Assault on Ajax, which is more lore. And then we have the instructions on how to build this Putrefier. And then we get to the normal painting thing, which, as I discussed before, I'm not a big fan of painting straight onto plastic. Undercoats are the way forward. And there you go, there's a finished dude. It's not too bad. I mean, they've done quite a good job considering the palette they have. And then we have a mock-up game. You've got the Putrefier and the dude you got last week, which I can't remember his name. Data sheets for the Biologist Putrefier and the Foul Blightsworn. Very cool. Obviously, it is only in power level. And there's a proper picture of the way Games Workshop did it. Weapons, Plague Marine profile. Yeah, this one's actually not that bad. It's actually got some good stuff in it. You've got some data sheets in there, which are all cool. And on the back, you get what you get in the next 2 issues. 16, you get one of the sprues from Dark Imperium. So it gets you 2 Hellblasters, 2 Intercessors, and an Inceptor. I think most people will be buying 3 of those, so you can have a full squad of Inceptors. In issue 17, we have more Ministorum crates and what have you. So I will not be getting 17, but I probably will be definitely getting 16. So, there you go, guys. That is issues 12 and 15 of Conquest. Hopefully my troubles with Hachette will end very, very soon. And I can concentrate on getting the magazines weekly and making these videos for you. So, as usual, guys, check out our affiliates. Not our sponsors, like I said in the last video, our affiliates, which are Goblin Gaming and White Shark Gaming. Don't forget to look us up on social media, do all the YouTube stuff, like and subscribe, share with everyone. And as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.